Alright, we are at the entrance of Gold Rock Park here in Jackson, Mississippi. I've walked over here, um, and we have special permission from the park to walk around the border and go by the entrance. We aren't allowed to go into the park today, but I am able to get a few shots and a couple of construction updates of this epic park. So that is opening in a few months. It's currently January of 77, and we're going to walk around and see what we get to see here. But we have Gold Rock Park. They just installed the sign yesterday. This is as you drive into the entrance. They have all this blocked off. We can't go in at the moment, but very, very cool sign to see as you enter. But they do have a whole sidewalk that you can head down here. So we're gonna go around here and check some things out. But as you can see, a little bit of lots of trees over here. Maybe some room for expansion for this park in the future when they decide to do that. So this park is set to open in May of 77, so this year. And we're gonna go check out what we have here. So far, they said that there might be some rides testing too, so we're gonna test that out. So we're gonna go down this sidewalk and check on everything that we have here. So let's do that. Alright, so we have an employee entrance. This is what I'm told that this is. This is going to be where the employees enter, and I think there's an employee lot back there, and also some backstage and maintenance areas. There's also this big fence around here, which I'm assuming is a storage area for maintenance and construction and stuff like that. You can see even a truck behind it. Just beyond the fence there, there's kind of like a big truck, storage truck up there. Alright, I can start to see a little bit of wooden structure. That is going to be the park's largest ride, which is Mississippi Monster. This park's going to open with 3 coasters, and this is a PTC wooden coaster that is really big. It's huge, and we're going to go around the corner here and just see how huge it actually is. Because it is a massive structure. This is the turnaround here, which is really, really cool that we're about to start seeing. They did say that the rides are testing today, so I hear it. Here it comes. Ah, yeah, that's so cool. So yeah, they have been testing the rides lately, which is such a cool thing to see. I'm so excited for this park. I'm not even joking. Like, it's gonna be so cool. Look at that hill. That's the 3rd hill on this ride. It's so massive. It's just absolutely massive how big this ride is. So I'm very, very excited to see everything going on in this park. Again, we can only see some stuff from the outside, but that's okay. And as you can see, such a cool view here as you're walking into the park on the sidewalk. So definitely get some cool views of this ride from outside. Here it comes. There they go. Wow. Very, very fast too. Especially you see they have water dummies on it too. So definitely doing a lot of different tests with weight in the trains and everything. Looking really, really cool. So it looks like there's kind of like a service road here right alongside the ride, which is pretty cool as well. So just look how massive this hill is. And this is the 3rd. This isn't even the biggest part of the ride. Absolutely crazy to even think about. So we're going to head around here and go from there. Alright, here we go. Look at that. We got the train. heading on up there. That's so cool. And then you can finally see that huge, massive first drop on this ride. I think it's one of the biggest wood coaster drops in the world, which is absolutely crazy and insane. What PTC has been able to pull off here. This is absolutely cool. You can see the parking booth up ahead as well, which is also a cool touch. Man, I'm so excited. I can't wait till I'm going to be back here in a few months, actually inside the park. So that's going to be very, very fun. But you can see right out here, this massive structure. We get close to it. There's another train rolling around. Really seen the trains quite often. Lots of cycles. There we go. Shot right there. That's what we'll see. Massive, massive. Such a massive ride. Overall, so. Trains coming back through. Incredible. Alright, I'm stepping back here just to give the scale of this ride. So cool how big it is. It's huge. Look at that first drop. That's gonna be so insane. Very, very pumped for that. Definitely might be the highlight ride. I know they got an arrow coaster that goes upside down 3 times, which is very uncommon to see your coaster go upside down that many times, but dang, just look at the scale of this thing. Absolutely incredible. Train going up. See a little bit of the station in there from here, which is pretty cool. Very, very neat. Such a massive structure. Can't wait. I can't wait to get on this ride in a few months. Very, very cool. Alright, we have made it to the front entrance. Now, I have been told that I can get up to the entrance, but I can't go in the park. So, we're gonna stick with that rule. I'm sure they do have the fountains turned on, which is cool. Wasn't expecting the fountains to already be on for the entrance area here, but you can see that they have not even put up the sign yet for the entrance. I think that's actually, they're saving it to be the last thing that they put in place. So you can see the parking lot is full of some cars right now of employees that are working on the park at the moment. So that's really, really neat. We have the bus stops over here. I think they've been testing out how the bus stop functions. They've had some buses over here, pulled out over here. You see over here, we have like a grand entrance, and just look at that Ferris wheel in the background, which is actually testing right now. It looks like actually moving. It's really, really cool. So we pull up here. Might be able to see a little bit on the inside. Again, I can't go inside, but very, very neat. They did such a good job on this entry. Actually looks pretty awesome. See that they're getting ready to put the sign up for the entrance. Rock Park. Walk up here, we can kind of see the entrance a little bit. I think that's going to be the train station right in the middle there. What I have been told. And you can see kind of like the little front. See a little bit of the main street here right as you enter. So a lot of cool shops, emporiums, maybe some restaurants of some sorts in there. Looks really, really awesome. If we head around over here, we can actually see a little bit of the Arrow Corkscrew, which is going to be called the Mississippi Corkscrew. And then we also have a little photo opportunity here with a little bit of an entrance sign, which is really, really neat. And more bus stops here, bus drop-off, and then we have a little waiting station for the bus as well. So if you're waiting for a bus, you can actually stop right here and get picked up by the buses and stuff. It has a bus schedule and everything on it. So very, very cool. We're gonna go over here and see if we can see anything more of this coaster over here, the Mississippi coaster. I'm not sure if we're gonna be able to see the Mock Rides Wild Mouse coaster. I don't think that's gonna be a thing just yet. You can see the lift hill, there it is, and a little bit of the corkscrews in the distance. You can see they're testing as well. So freaking cool, man. So happy that I had this opportunity to capture this moment. Look at that, you can see the other train going there. Definitely testing with multiple units here. Multiple vehicles. Just, boy, yeah, slightly see a little bit of the wild mouse over there. I actually see a car going through. Oh, so pretty cool. We head this way. That leads back over to overflow parking and everything, and I think that's where their maintenance area is. We're up, right up close to this coaster. The closest we've been able to get to so far. It's a big fence in our way, unfortunately. Alright, but so yeah, that is gonna be it. Look at it. In the background. It's so massive. It's gonna be huge. So I will be back in May of '77 here, in a few months, for the grand opening of Gold Rock Park, and we have a lot to look forward to there. So cool. So cool. Can't wait to get in this far. I'm very excited. I've been resident of Jackson quite some time, and always been waiting for us to get a local theme park, so this is actually cool. George Wynn, thank you so much for making this a reality. Really do appreciate it. I hope this park does well, because there's definitely a lot of potential here for this park. So, Gold Rock Park, I will see you in May. There's also a few other parks I think to visit too. This is gonna be the first one. You can see where the ticket booths are gonna be there too. So we can skate through a little bit. We can see a little bit going on here.